What's up, gamers? Today we are in Beverly Hills, California, where we are going to be playing some retro games in a very cool spot. Let's do it. First, I gotta get this whole setup out of here. The most important thing, the old TV, the heaviest thing in this bunch, but it's essential. Can't play retro games on anything else out here. I think we're good. Let's do it. Wheels up. Harder than it looks sometimes. Whew. Workout to get started. The sun is setting, and it's the perfect time for gaming out here. I'm not sure what we're going to be playing today. I brought a few options. We'll see what we're feeling in the moment. We are right off Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills in the whole shopping district over here. And our greatest enemy is right here, which is stairs. So we're going to go this way. It's tougher than you think to bring this wagon some places. This is technically the safest neighborhood in Los Angeles. This is Beverly Hills. Definitely one of the most expensive to live. Wow, you got up pretty quick. And here we are at our gaming location today. We're gonna be playing some retro games right outside the Beverly Hills. So we're gonna set up and yeah, get started. Let's do it. All right then, let's get it started. I think there's a little crack in the TV from when we hit a bump in the road earlier. That's okay. All right. This is going to be an interesting situation today. We're on some concrete here. I'll tell you one thing, I'm definitely not putting the GameCube up there. GameCube stand on the ground. Alright. I wouldn't be opposed to putting that up there. Our power bank right here, it's the Vito Man, in case I haven't showed you guys before. This thing powers our whole setup, and there's a link in my bio, not in my bio, in the description of this video, where if you want to check it out, it's really good with powering up the TV and GameCube and other stuff, and it's got a long battery life. And I didn't really know what to buy when I was getting started with this, and it's worked out pretty well so far, so I guess I'd say I'd recommend. Get that started. Get all this plugged in. I've had this GameCube since growing up, and it's never let me down. Although these wires have sometimes, my red wire's frayed out. Hopefully the picture's okay after that thing got bounced around in the car a little bit. such a cool stream, I feel like, with this in the background. There's a lot of people walking by too, so you never know who you're gonna meet out here. Alright. I'm gonna put the hoodie on soon, it's getting a little cold. Controller or two. We got Naruto, brought some Mario Kart today, as well as some of these old school games, which I think would be really fun, so we might jump into that. And I always bring the Game Boy player as well, which is attached to the bottom of the GameCube, so we might play some Game Boy, just get some footage with that. So for the audio setup, I have 2 aux cords running through like an adapter piece, so I can record some long form content on the GoPro, as well as run some sound out to a speaker, so we can do a little bit of both while we're streaming and recording stuff. So we're almost ready to get started here. So we're testing things out, just a little test, and get some content with Mario Kart, of course. And it's running perfect. I don't know how it appears on camera. You gotta wait for it to get dark enough for it to show up good on your phone and GoPro screens. I'm getting a phone call. I think we should race some strangers out here. Race some strangers in Mario Kart. That could be fun. That could be fun. Down on it. So, always to start off the day, I try to get content of some different games to show you guys these awesome games in awesome places, and that's the goal. And then we'll do a couple different games, and then we'll be streaming a game for each different location that we do. So I've already picked the one for today. We're gonna be streaming some really retro games today, as you guys will see in just a bit here. So we started out with some Mario Kart, now we're going to an all-time classic, Naruto Clash of Ninja 2, which is one of the greatest games in my opinion. So now we're getting into one of the greatest Pokemon games of all time, which I'm gonna have to do like a full-length stream on eventually, but it's Pokemon Emerald. And now we're just waiting for the sun to go down to get the best angle and lighting possible to make this live stream happen, as well as some long form content to post on YouTube later, just like this right here. So we're just chilling out here. We've had a couple people come up and talk to us, which is really cool. It always happens, and I'm happy to meet some new people and hopefully game with some people out here too eventually. But yeah, let's get it rolling. So it's finally that time of the night where we can get the whole picture. The lighting's gone down enough, and we struggled a bit trying to get the perfect angle for this, but we finally got it with the GoPro set up on the tripod here. So we're gonna have a good angle getting our video on for that. Now we just got an audio test, and we're good to go. We're gonna get the live set up on TikTok as well, and we can get started with this. So let's do it. Creating the thumbnail, retro games in Beverly Hills. Let's do like a money sign with that. Beverly Hills. We're gonna be playing some really retro games today. You don't even like retro gaming? JJ, what games do you like? We're gonna be playing a lot of different stuff on this channel. We don't need a save button. PS2 Tony Hawk Underground. That's retro. We're gonna be playing that. Here we go. Starting up the stream, starting up the recording. We're gonna be playing a little bit of each game. One of my favorite games of all time. A classic. We are running Miss Pac-Man out here in Beverly Hills. It's pretty loud. Gamer on like all platforms. I just started the channel, so we just go to different places and we play games. Is really the concept, like retro games. Yeah, she's a scenic gamer. Press the wrong button. Press the wrong button. It's gonna be a long game after that start. Or really a short game, I should say. Oh, I just needed one more too. I'm sorry, Josh. We let you down. There's a lot of pressure playing these games for people online because like I gotta play my best or I'll get made fun of. Just like that, I'm probably gonna get roasted online for dying. Oh. But yeah, that's it. Any questions or comments before I end this stream? There's many Beverly Hills signs, so good luck. Wait, guys, why would you be putting a hit out on me? I need like some personal bodyguards out here, I feel like. Someone in the chat said they're coming after me. And this is one of my first streams. That's not good. We're actually in Beverly Hills, Indiana right now. Beverly Hills, Indiana. So you guys probably couldn't even find me. I appreciate you guys for joining in the live. We got 11 people right now. We are just finishing up gaming. Galaga, the classic. I just set a high score on that one. I've been killing that one. You guys pick. Drop which one you want me to play in the comments. whatever game you want to see out of those options. It's all retro games. We have 90 people. That's the most I've ever had in any sort of live stream. This is crazy right now. Thank you guys so much for joining. Pac-Man? Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man? I'm gonna do Miss Pac-Man. I feel like that one's a little bit easier to work with. We are at 100 people, triple digits. You guys are the bomb. Thanks for being here, for following. Wow, what a night, you guys. That's crazy. We just ended the live out here, and at one point we had over 100 viewers. I think over the entire course of the live it was over like 1,000, so it was crazy. We had some gifters, we had a lot of people commenting. I think that's the most action we've had in a live so far right out here in Beverly Hills, so really crazy. If any of you who are watching this now were in that live, thank you so much. We're gonna keep doing crazy and scenic places where we're playing retro games, and I'm excited to get to the next spot already. So we're gonna pack everything up here and see where this week takes us, see what the Scenic Gamer can bring y'all. So let's start the breakdown process. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Living in Beverly Hills. That was crazy. And again, this Veto Man, which I have in the comments, can provide more than just power. It gives me light. We're putting away all this stuff because I have a lot of wires to put away. Came out more easily than I thought it would. And that's a wrap.